Clearly, the creators of this movie knew what they were doing. Your lead character's name is Alex. It's a great choice. Alright, so with the growing popularity of the hardcore haunted attractions and the escape rooms, I think it was smart to capitalize on a movie with this premise. Basically, they take our lead character, Alex, and you figure out along the movie that she's had a tainted past. She's had some crazy ex-boyfriend, she's had some drug problems, she's now with this new boyfriend. He's kind of a douche, but he helps her out because he's some kind of behavioral therapist bullshit, whatever. And he's like, we're gonna go out for this hardcore slasher sleep out thing. And she's like, fuck that. He's like, well, you're coming. She's like, okay, whatever. So you get out there, and along the way, of course, some bad shit starts happening, and you're supposed to wonder if this is her psychoses or if this is actually happening. Now, notice I did say supposed to, and that's not a knock on the movie. At least I don't think. I think I'm just immune to this shit at this point. Like, I've seen so many movies. You're not going to catch me off guard. Usually I can pinpoint a movie for what it is in the first 5 to 10 minutes. I'm like, all right, well, that's how it ended, and I was correct. This one happened again, but I think if you're just the casual fan, then you're going to be okay with this. But for me, I think I'm immune to it. But I had to throw it out there just in case. So that's not a gripe on the movie for me. My biggest gripe with this movie is its actors and how sometimes the dialogue is a little bit robotic, and there's actually just a couple of actors that I'm pretty sure are robots. Now, it's not the worst acting by any stretch of the imagination. I've seen much worse acting in much higher budget, better films, but there is quite a bit of it. As I said, there's actually just a couple characters that they have to be fucking robots. They're not real people. Real people don't talk like that. But overall, from the main people, from the people you have to get the good acting from, you get good acting from. And honestly, I think if you had these top tier actors, like if you randomly just threw in like a Bradley Cooper, I would have expected more from this movie. It actually would have knocked down the overall quality of the movie. Now, when everything's pretty much flowing along the baseline, that's what I expect. And if that's what you deliver, cool, that's what I expected. You throw in random like, oh, Chris Pratt and random Morgan Freeman comes out of the woods, what the fuck? I would have expected way more. I would have known you had more money to spend on your budget. You would have had to have gotten better special effects. You would have had to get overall better actors. I would have expected a little bit more out of your plot line. Now, they kept it basic. They gave us what I expected, what they needed, the very least they needed to give me, and I got that the entirety of the movie. Basically, the way I thought of it is, if you wanted to get drunk and you had $20, you're not grabbing that Cristal off the top shelf, motherfucker. You're going to grab that $20 liter of bullshit vodka, and in the end, you're going to get the same product. It's just how it looks before you grab it. So in the end, I think you guys are going to have a good time with this. Just go into it knowing what to expect. I think this comes out on the 19th, and it's a Shudder exclusive. Don't pin me on the date. I know it's going to Shudder. We know I don't do any research. I think it's the 19th, so next week, next Friday, maybe it's Wednesday. I don't fucking know, guys. I don't do research. And I know I talk about Shudder a lot. They're not even a sponsor of ours. They should be at this point. I do a lot of promos for them, but next week on Shudder, check this shit out. I think you're going to have a good time. If you guys enjoy this review, don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe, because I do this weekly. And until next time, guys, I will see you later.